Hello everyone and welcome back to Scrolls, where today we're on my live server about to play a ranked game. I haven't really been playing ranked at all for months, which is why my ratings just dropped down considerably. So yeah, I thought let's have a bit of fun and see what's going on, because I'm out of it. We're playing my mono order deck. It's very old school, because that's how I like to go. Um, I don't know what I've said about order in past videos, because I've tried to record so many videos and just given up on them because I've hated them and lost interest. But yeah, I've built. Ooh, I don't want to go beast track. No, I'll accept the game. I've just built this version with no arbor steers just because I hate tempo theft. It just takes up space, and I just wanted to go more old school, more mid-rangey with a general, and have fun that way. I'm playing against Flash 1601. Is that what he's called? Yes. Good luck, sir. He is Growth. Ive Eagle. Okay. So we're going to try and mulligan here because this is awful. I think we can do is play a Night Scholar, which is good, but turn 4 is too late. Especially against Growth. And Podder. Turn 2 draws this card, which... nothing. I get a Juke Infantryman, which is nice. Actually going to get Podder here. We want to keep hold of Kabonk in case he plays a Beta Wild. Or he gets like a Wildling down to 1 health. Something along those lines. Or Boar Mystic. The focus, because we're going to play Duke Infantryman next turn. We're going to need the extra damage in case he plays something like a Extreme Brute. That should allow us to take out that sort of thing. Hopefully he doesn't play anything here. That's ambitious. Could go with Kabonk this turn, but much better to develop the Duke Infantryman. We'll get a Vulnerable General just because I want to keep hold of speed so I can get Mangonel speed combo. We still want to maintain some sort of curve. Could go Duke Infantryman here, but if he goes like Earthborn Keeper, then you know there's possibilities for him just to take out this for turn after. So we'll stick with this. Wildling. Yeah. If he stays up there, that's good. Good. So it means if I draw a creature, I can play it. No, play the bonk first. See what we draw. Get a Ducal Skirmisher. Now, Skirmisher's really good against Growth. I think we prefer it over a Night Scholar. Just because his deck seems to be more aggressive just by him playing a Wildling. Obviously trying to get through for as much damage as possible. So I think the relentless damage which we're going to get, especially when we've got a focus in hand, is going to be much more beneficial than playing a Night Scholar and just drawing cards every other turn. At least that's a plan. There's the Brute. If he moves down, we're going to be happy. Just focus and kill it. Well, we'll have a dead turn. So if we draw a 3-drop, that would be quite nice. Let's see what we get. We get a Pother. I could Pother and kill this, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. I'll just sort of build up. We're not too worried about the Brute as yet because it is like a couple of turns away from attacking, hopefully. Just to slow him down. We can just build up with a Ducal Skirmish and Vanguard. Move down here, he's got to move down next turn, and we can start building up in the middle. Oh my goodness. Right, our Temptation, oh, he just goes Stagheart, but he didn't have anything else. He sacked for resources as well. It kind of suggests a Kinfet Veteran coming down next turn, in which case this is dead. If he goes Creature, then obviously this can attack. But if he was going to be able to do that, he would have a creature. He'd be able to play a 2-drop now, which suggests that he doesn't currently have one. Just suggests Veteran. However, I don't really have the ability just to block that, so I think I'm just going to give up on my Ducal Infantryman here and just go Skirmish on top. I go skirmisher before Vanguard because I misclicked. Maybe. It's not that bad. I just think the skirmish is maybe more threatening than the Vanguard. It really was because I didn't think. That's why. After all that explaining and thinking things out, I just go to. Yeah, as for Ragged Wolf. Now, if he moves that brute up and leaves it undefended, that would be quite interesting. I don't have roasted bean poachers in this deck, obviously, because I'm not tempo warrior. Oh my god. I thought if you put it on that 2 brute there. Oh, okay. So, we draw focus. I think we're probably going to kill it. Getting Imperial Resources. I don't think we're going to be able to afford to play Imperial Resources here. We're a bit far behind. The Speed Mangonel is really good though. We can get 3 damage in with the Skirmisher and then play the Vanguard. But I think we will just run away a bit here. So if he does get cocky, we can still just speed the Vanguard and kill things. If not, we can just go General. Those Stag Hearts have forced us back, which is irritating, but we can work around it. We've got 3 Wing Shields and 2 Ducal Spearmen in the deck, which are hard counters to Growth, which offer huge defense, and obviously Growth doesn't have any ranged units, so I struggle to get past something like a Ducal Spearman. Kind of happy about that first I saw of it. I mean, it may sound weird, but it just means that he's not developing his board. If he's got a Rat King next turn, so what? We'll just go General here and move down, setting up like a speed play on the General next turn. Which will just make a lot of damage, be able to take out anything he puts down defense-wise in front of that brute. He also still got Mango Speed in hand, so can just do fun things. I'm taking a lot of damage, especially middle idle, which I'm not too happy about. I think because I got a General on the field, I'd rather not Mango Speed. Especially looking at how healthy all his units are. Draw a pushback, that'd be quite good. There's the pushback, so we're getting a Mangonel here. If we draw a 2-drop, that'd be nice, or 1-drop. Get the Vanguard. So I think pushback on the Brute here would be correct, because then it's not attacking next turn, moves the Stag Heart off the field. And then we're set up with a Skirmisher next turn. Even if we manage to kill this, we can still speed Vanguard, and then Skirmisher will be huge. So that just removes that threat. So yeah, we can move down here for 6 health. You might be able to kill it with like an Earthen Mirth or say a Stag Heart and things. He's already used up a few Ragged Wolves though, so this should be fine. The threat of that Skirmisher is the thing though. It goes up in resources, okay. Earthen Mirth Mystic is a possibility. But we can easily counter that just by playing speed on this, so that'll be 8 damage. So weakness with enchantments, it allows for a lot of 2-for-1s. Stag Hearts, okay. The Stag Heart's going to be harder to deal with, obviously, because it offers more health. If he moves up here and plays something like a Rallying, we've got to think that's actually 9 health it's got there, just because we kill the first wolf. The weapon range is going to go down by 1 health as well. Okay. Crimson Ball, it's a bit random, but okay. He's got Relorus here, Relorus Speed. I think is obviously the best play here. So I think we're going to go Relorus I kind of do want to set the Honourable General, but I think if we speed it this turn, it's had its use. So I'll get another Vanguard here. We'll go Relevant speed like that. Move that down to take out the Vator. Don't care about the Brave even if he does manage to kill Relevus. We're wasting 7 damage here. But I don't really have a choice, do we? Oh no, we do have a choice because that's enough damage, so we'll just move this down here. No, move up there because we don't want the Brave to just come up and kill it. Move Vanguard forward as well, that way if he just manage to kill this we can just protect the General next turn. And he surrenders. So there you are. Nice quick game with mono order. I'm just going to leave it at that because I thought that was quite informative. +7. Very good. So we'll go over the deck once more. I'm working on a new version of this on the test server, which, in fact, I'll show you the new version of the test server which I'm coming up with, and yeah, let's see where it's at. Okay, so on the test server now. Let's go for deck builder. Now I haven't actually got it built for the new version, so I just deleted them all and so I had to start normal from scratch. So this is the deck I just played on the live server. So I'm going to edit it now just to show you what changes I'm thinking of making. First are that Resonant Sword, +2 attack until end of turn. Works on Mangonel, so you can go Mangonel Resonant Sword speed, and that's 5 damage, which is quite a lot. So that would replace Focus for me. That's just, you know, a good deal, I think. And because we're not running Focus anymore, I don't think we really need the skirmishers. Let me just show you. Let me just do it this way, it'll be easier, won't it? So we had scouts come in as well. Scouts for the infantrymen. So all of this is more or less inclined to go with the skirmishers now, just because obviously without Focus and now the extra boost there, we're not going to be getting too much from that damaging. So I'm trying out a more solid base with this, and bringing in the 2 favoured as well. Favoured can also target where's it gone? Units. So it can also target a Mangonel, which, you know, I managed to get a 16 attack Mangonel when I first tried it, so that seems fair. Obviously you might be thinking, well, Arbalisteers are clearly really good with that, because you can get like a 20 attack Arbalisteer. That's true. But I think this sort of deck would be able to get Dominion set off a lot easier. Obviously you can cheat by using something like Caravan's Expanse, and I'll try something like that later, but this is the sort of build I'm looking at right now. Still got that sort of solid curve, still got the Honourable General sort of base, but we're really managing to take good care of Mangonels now with our Resonant Sword, Favoured, Relevus being really good. I'm going to try and get some summons in here as well. I think maybe we don't need Relevus anymore, and maybe we don't need to push back as well. I think so. I might go something like where's summons? Summons. Am I blind? No, I'm not. No. Something like, where are you going? Another summons fan, just, I don't know. It's like an extra K or something. You know, just something. Maybe another Ducal Spin. That's sort of the thing I'm thinking in terms of mono order. But yeah, that's that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.